That's how I described the first and only time I ever smoked dust.
Oh, Jesus, you did that?
Well, I hung out with, like, when I was, one of the neighborhoods I moved into.
Is there a fucking gateway drug to dust? And tell me what it is.
Yes, it's called Cholos.
So did they go Cholos. Did they go right from Diet Pepsi to dust?
I don't know.
Like,
here's my story. As I moved onto this street called Independence Avenue in the Valley. It's like West Valley, kind of DeSoto, Sherman Way-ish. And it was heavily Latino neighborhood, and like we moved in, and it was cool. I mean, like I came friends with a lot of people, but like I went from like the end of elementary school into junior high, right in that era. So like once we hit the junior high, it's like a lot of the Mexican kids I was hanging out with started hanging out with the little bit older Mexican kids, and a lot of them were dealing in like kind of gang life over there. It's just part of the way they get down, and a lot of them like to fucking do dips, which is like a fucking Sherm cigarette dipped in a motherfucking
angel dust. Sounds like a good, healthy choice,
dude. It's how I wound up with this little tattoo right here. First tattoo I ever had in my life. This little 3 dots. Normally it's supposed to be up here, but I wasn't in the gang.
Oh, and
so it's like for some reason I was so fucked up. This is what wound up. I mean, represents what they call mi vida loca. It's like little 3 dots here, but it's like that happened because I smoked dust. Because these dudes passed me the sherm. I didn't really know what I was. I was like this, bang, and literally the way you just described that time traveling, it was like I felt like if I thought of something to do, by the time I was finished with the thought of thinking to do it, I had already done it. I'm gonna call my mom. Goodbye, mom. You know, it's like that kind of thing. Like it was like fucking nuts. I fucking never experienced anything like that. I was terrified. God. I was terrified. I didn't know what the fuck's going on. You know, it was almost like, you know what? It gave me a lot of feelings. Is if you remember the first Friday movie, when Chris Tucker reflects on like somebody snuck him a little piece of dust and he fucking I didn't lose my mind naked, all that shit, but I feel like I was the butt of a joke that night. Like somebody gave me some dust and was like, let's watch fucking the white boy fucking trip on dust all night.
Jesus,
you know what
Christ.
I mean? But it made for a good story on Joe Rogan. So now we're even.